My gosh, I've been gone for, I don't know, 9 days, and the jungle grew up all everywhere. What the hell? Time to get out the weed whip. I just got off the plane, bringing both my boards down. I'm hoping it doesn't rain on me. All right, what do I want to ride right now? I want to ride, I think I want to ride my Lift X. Yes, first, yes. Yes, got a nice wind. I think my daughter had a couple of parties while we were gone. Shh. You and you. No one else knows. Here's 971 things I hate about cruises.
Through the wall real low, no future talk, no heavy plans, just your hand on my thigh, like do you understand? I'm still sorting out who I am. You're doing the same, so here we go again. No promises, no jealousy or relationship purgatory. So how did it ever become okay to say I only want you if I can own you? Do we need to ration desire like it's a scarcity? We can be together without losing our liberty. Figure this thing out but don't know its name. I want you right now, maybe tomorrow again. I actually care about you. This ain't a one-night stand, but can't afford more broken glass in the sand. I'm still sorting out who I am. You're doing the same, so here we go again. Benefits with friends I already care about, the ones I kinda sorta love without a doubt. So how did it ever become okay to say I only want you if I can own you? Who made monogamy the measure of sincerity? I wanna be close to you without destroying our autonomy. to your time. Each tick of the hands on the clock. Feel the cold steel, hear the click on the lock. Every defeat, a new link that remains. Every day a new way to show disdain. Demands remain to assign blame. Obligations are chains. You don't owe patience to poison. You don't owe peace to the noise. Man, don't owe time to win laws you can't stand. Kill the man that crossed the line in the sand. Patience to poison. Peace to the noise, man. Poison, you don't owe peace to the noise. Man, don't owe time to win laws you can't stand. Kill the man that crossed the line in the sand. Obligations are chains. Obligations are
Hey, Boba. Come on, buddy. Come on, boy. So much. Come here. Come here. I missed you so much. Come on. Oh, you so afraid of getting wet? Oh, I missed you. I did. I missed you. I'm not going to go on any more cruises. They're the worst. Feels good to be back. I don't know why anyone would leave here at this time of the year, but I'm never doing it again. Shh. We're pretending to be a good sport about the whole thing. Don't tell anyone. I hate cruises.
Large ducks.
Like, I'm not talking like chubby people. I'm talking like
Large ducks.
it's like they're inches away from dying. They're at
Truckin',
the ice cream stand and the donut stand and the
truckin',
candy stand and at the hamburger stand, and but they should all be not eating at all. They should all, like, some doctor should have said, holy shit, your heart is going to explode like a canned ham loaded with TNT. Like, you can't, you have to eat celery. That's what you get to eat from now on. Holy
fudge.
the
Large ducks.
I mean, like, dude, I saw a guy get out of the hot tub, and there's no way he's seen his penis in like 10 years. Nope, no way. I don't know how he goes to the bathroom. I don't understand how these people fit on toilets. Oh my God, I just had an image of one climbing on this dock on their lark, and it just sinking every single deck step as they moved. Oh my God, it's just the scariest.
Truckin'.
Large ducks.
Don't like them. I support people choosing to do whatever they want to do. But oh my God, doesn't mean that, like, they got to make me watch it. And watching those guys eat hamburgers is like, and French fries and everything else they were shoving in their face. That's like watching a person tie a noose around their neck, and I shouldn't have to watch it. That's all I'm saying. Excursions are lame. They are made for people who go on cruises. So all the excursions are shit that I've already done. albeit not in Alaska, but I've already done. And you don't need to spend $200 to do. Like, I have kayaks. I kayak out in the middle of the lake all the time. I've done this. I do this in the middle of the night just to look at the stars sometimes. Okay? I did that there. I kayaked out into the middle of a lake. Apparently there was a glacier really far away that you couldn't quite see from where we were. There were mountains around us with snow on top. I've seen that. I've seen that like skiing. I guess I've never seen it. Well, have I seen it while kayaking? Probably. I've done whitewater rafting. I probably saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Was it worth $200 to like spend a few hours like kayaking out? No, it wasn't. I do that for free all the time. Why would I do that? Let's see. What's another excursion we did? Oh yes, sit in the back of a shitty little like minnow, SS minnow boat without bait on unbarbed hooks because it wasn't fishing season, so you couldn't actually catch anything, but you could pretend to be fishing, and we did that. And that was, I'm sure, expensive, and we did that. And I was like, what are we doing? We didn't catch anything. Obviously, we weren't using any bait. And even if we got something, I would imagine they'd slip right off of the unbarbed hooks. Also, would you even want to catch a fish so like retarded that it would bite something that isn't even food or even resembling food? Is there food down there that looks like just unbarbed hooks? Maybe there is. Maybe it's the most delicious thing ever. Well, the fish weren't biting the day we were out there. Waiting in lines. I don't really like waiting in lines. I'm very population avoidant. I don't like people. Yeah, for the most part. I live in a place with like a 7-acre minimum build because I don't want neighbors. I don't really need to be around people to feel happy, and I'm not one of those people. I don't know what those people are called, but condo dwellers. I'm not a condo dweller. Like I lived in dorms in college. I was as close as I ever wanted to be to other people. I still had a single because I didn't have a roommate. Oh my God, I would have killed that person. But anyway, yeah, no, I don't really need to be around people. But I mean, God, there's lines for everything. There's lines to get on the boat. There's lines to go through security to get on the boat. There's lines to get your wristband on. That is how you buy everything on the boat. There's lines to get off the boat. There's lines to every time you get off the boat, you have to get into a line. And they like stuff you into these really narrow hallways. I don't know how the get through there because I'm pretty sure they're wider than these hallways, but there's these really narrow hallways. You're all packed in there like sardines here. Everyone's desperate to get off the boat because we're on a boat. We've been trapped on a boat. So everybody wants to get off a boat, which is weird that we're all on a boat. Why did we choose this? I'm an island guy. I want to go to an island. I want to find a wave I want to ride. I want to get to know that wave really well. I want to intimately know that wave. I want that wave to be intimately into me. I want to like make love to the wave. I don't want to move around and meet other waves. I want to find a great spot and like hunker in there. I don't need a different thing. Also, you're always on the clock. Oh, let's say you go to a port. You're really enjoying yourself, having a great time. Oh, well, guess what? It's 4 o'clock. You got to get back on the boat. It's just always a constant like, got to get off the boat. Got to get on the boat. Got to make it to dinner. Got to do this. We have reservations at 6. We have to be at this thing. We got to do this stuff. Oh my God. Why would anyone choose this? How is this a vacation? You're like, it's worse than high school. So, and it was a Virgin Atlantic boat. Here's what I can tell you that means. There's no children. That's a bonus because the only thing that sucks more than people are other people's children. I don't like other people's children. I don't even like other people. We've already covered that. But I really dislike their children. I don't need to know their children. I've got nieces and nephews. I don't know their names. I don't give a fuck. Like, no one's going to ask me to watch their kids. I put that out there. Like, hey, oh, you had kids. I'm sorry. I don't want to have anything to do with them. When they're in college, I'll have conversations with them and play chess if they're smart enough, if they're worthy, if they're interesting. Otherwise, you just stay the fuck away. But yeah, no, so there's no kids. That's a good thing. And I guess the food's better there. Like, and it is. Like, I've been on a Carnival cruise once. I was pretty much no more fuck cruises for me after that horrible experience. But the Virgin Atlantic, no kids, and better food. Here's what I'm going to say about the food. Was it better? Yes. it didn't feel as mass produced as the Carnival cruise, but it was still adequate, not fantastic. There is like when we got off the boat and we went and found like a really good sushi bar in Ketchikan, or maybe it was in Vancouver. I don't know. It was someplace. You're there just long enough to go, I'll never see you again, and then you leave. It's the worst one night stand every place you go. It's like, oh, well, there's a town with the same t-shirts as the last town, except it has a different word on the shirt. That's essentially what it's like to get off in these excursions. And like the sushi at that place was much, much better than any of the sushi we had on board, right? It's fancy looking, and there's a lot of it. But is it great? No, it's not great. My friends will say, you said a lot of times, hey, this is really good. I pretended a lot of the time when I was on the boat that I was having a great time. I pretended a lot, because if you don't, it makes everyone sad, and I don't like making people sad, but like my friends are like, this is going to change your mind about cruising. This is going to change your mind. You know, you think you're straight, but maybe you're gay for cruises. I don't know. I don't think you can f yourself straight or gay, and I don't think you can f yourself into liking cruises by being on cruises. I think it just makes you hate cruises more. If you're already disgusted by cruises, I think going on more cruises makes you hate more cruises. That's just my opinion. I could be totally wrong. Someone could write into the show and be like, actually, on my 7th cruise, I lost my sanity and I started liking cruises. I would believe that. I would completely believe that that's happened to people. 7th cruise, you will lose your goddamn mind. Fuck. Anyway, cruising, I don't think it's for me. And oh my God, 8 days, that's a long time to not be eFoiling for me. On eFoil season, right? Again, I'm spoiled. I've got like the perfect setup here. And yeah, I know. I'm not normal. I gotta keep remembering, for normal people, it's like, oh, that sounds like a great holiday. What a prick. I am a prick. I'm not normal. I'm a prick. I like the shit that I like. I'm not interested in other people's, a lot of shit that a lot of other people like. I'm sure a lot of people think that was a really good time. Honestly, I just felt like I wanted to go on a diet every day, but the food was just always there. And it's like, okay, well, what are we eating tonight? Also, hard to get like roughage. I don't eat dairy, and so it was hard to get like, can I get a salad with like a dressing that doesn't have milk on it? And they just looked at me like, what? I don't even understand. What are you saying? All dressing has milk in it. I'm like, no, I mean, like French doesn't. Thousand Island usually doesn't. And they're like, what are those things? We serve ranch and creamy Caesar salad dressing and whatever this creamy honey it's like creamy this, creamy that. It was really hard to like get roughage, like healthy food. It was kind of hard. It's like people are like, there was tons of healthy food. There was an apple. I'm like, yes, I mean, I did eat an apple every day. That is true. There were apples. They weren't the best apples. They were kind of like, I don't know where they came from. They were not the apples I would choose to generally eat. I don't know when it comes to, actually, there's nothing I would choose there. And I don't drink much. And these things are all about drinking a lot, right? Like our friends, they got like, I don't know, $1,000 worth of drinks before they even left. They're like, oh, if you buy it now, you get free drinks. I'm like, yes, because you're going to need more. I think that's another part of it too. I think that cruising must be more fun if you are. I think everything's more fun if you're drunk. Wait, is everything more fun when you're drunk? No, not everything's more fun when you're drunk. I said that wrong. Boring shit is more fun when you're drunk. And I think what they're doing is they go to a cruise and you're like, oh, I'm stuck on a boat, I'm really bored. I know, let's get really drunk and stay really drunk. And then it won't seem so boring. That's what I think is happening. I could be, again, wrong. Maybe I don't get cruise culture. Maybe I don't understand it. And I don't think that you can f me into loving cruises. Like, nope. So yeah, it does kind of feel like people are like, well, have you tried? Maybe if you dated a few cruises, you would like cruises. No, I think I'm going to hate them more. I'm going to hate cruises more. I hate cruises more right now than I did last time I remember hating being on a cruise. That's what I think. Good God, we could not find a place to play a game that had adequate, like, they had a game room. I was like, hey, we like board games. Board games is a thing that a guy who doesn't drink all the time does to stay, intellectually present, right? Well, we couldn't find any, there was no lighting in the game room. They had all the games, and there were all these people with their phones out, like, shining the light down on their board game so they could try to play it, but no, you couldn't play chess in there. It was way, way too dark. Well, it was way too dark. And then, let's say you could somehow get your night vision set and you ate all the carrots you could find on deck, which was going to be challenging. And your night vision was going and you could see all the game pieces. Then guess what starts in 5 minutes after you get in your game? Karaoke! And everyone's screaming at you, can't sing. And they're trying to get you to sing karaoke. And then they're doing the trivia. Then they're doing, let's trivia. Oh my God. All my friends are like, oh my gosh, we're having trivia and it's all, the topic tonight's computers and AI. You got to come so we can win. Well, what do we win? Do we win a car? Do we win a Zodiac off of this fucking boat? Nope, we didn't win that. You know what we win? Drinks. We win more drinks. I go down there, I'm like, fine, I'll help my friends win with all my computer knowledge and my AI knowledge, because that's what it's about. It wasn't about that. It was about, can you tell if this was real or not real? On, like, here's a social media post. They read it and they go, real or not real? I'm like, I have no idea. I don't do social media. I have a life. I'm not one of those people that get up in the morning and start feeding my dopamine with swiping up, man. I don't do that. I'm not a loser. Oh my God, I'm not a fucking loser. And like, anyone who would know any of those answers, the only ones we got right, we all just guessed. No one knew anything. I don't remember even what any of the questions are. It was like, there's a guy and he won a marathon and he live streamed the whole race. I'm like, true, probably. We were right. It was guess. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't care. I could not care less about what anyone's ever done on social media. It's gonna lightning now. So this is gonna cut my rant short. I hope that for all of you who love cruises, I have strongly offended you. Because I need you to go to the mirror and be like, why the fuck do you care what I think about what you love? It doesn't matter. You shouldn't care what I think about cruises. You should be like, that guy doesn't like cruises. I do. Whatever. You shouldn't care. You shouldn't be like, fuck him. He's saying a mean thing about the cruise that I love so much. You shouldn't care if I say a mean thing about your eFoil either. You shouldn't care if I think tattoos are stupid and you're loaded up with them. You shouldn't give a fuck what anyone thinks but yourself. I don't believe in Beatles. I just believe in me. John Lennon said that, I think. Sounds like something he'd say. Do that. Believe in you. You can be the walrus if you try hard enough. And if you eat enough meals on that boat, you will be a fucking walrus.